Hi guys, welcome to another vlog today. So how have you been? Thank you my subscribers, thank you for the like, for the share. I really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting your girl. So today is going to be another interesting discussion. Yes, because I don't do this alone. I have people we do this together. So I'm going to be asking my friends, yes, my colleague, they've turned family now. I need to ask them this question. So what is the question? So I've been hearing different things, people's opinion. I just say let me bring this hot gist and topic and hear from individuals. So when you meet someone and you just that sometimes you just meet someone, you just like them, just like their vibe. So at what point do you tell the person your personal secrets? So I will be asking that question. Why some people ask that, should you be vulnerable to someone you love? Should you spill out everything and every tiny details to the person, or you reserve some to yourself and release some? What do you think? Let's go and ask them. And please, we're entitled to our opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. The way we view things is different from the way another person views things. Let's just enjoy the discussion. Yes, and we can continue our own in the comment section. Make sure you enjoy yourself as we go ahead and ask them the question and hear their response to this. Let's dive into it.
I think that for you to be able to divulge information or secrets in relationship, there has to be like a solidified reason or relationship with that person. All right, in terms of, you have to determine if this person is just your friend, if this person is someone you're going to spend your life with. What kind of relationship are you having with the person? Is it a situationship? Is it going to lead to a long-term commitment and all like that? Though that determines the level or the amount of information you divulge. All right, if it's just a situationship, maybe just a fling where there's no commitment, I don't think you need to divulge such critical information. All right, because it might come back to haunt you. All right, so for me, I think the first factor is determine what type of relationship it is, and that helps you to know the kind of information you're passionate about. Now, at what point do you now begin to share that list? It depends. I don't think there's any specific thing, but for me, the critical part is when I've determined this person is someone I want to do, and I've been with this person, then there are a lot of factors, so I can't say why. I can't say at what point, because for some people it can come early. If you people are vibing, she's open to share her own secret. But I think for me is, if the other person is open to also share, I would be open to share. I think that's my own point, because people, if you observe certain persons, they are very secretive, defensive, and if you are sharing much and the person is not in return sharing to you, I feel like at that point you are at a loss. So for me, I would share based on the other person's willingness. I'm asking questions about your past, your relationships, your sex life, your this and that, and the person is easy to share.
Let me ask you a question. Yes. Maybe you are dating someone and she has given birth before. At what point do you think she should tell you that she has given birth before?
At what point do you think she should? From the very beginning.
Which beginning?
From the very start. If we have finalized on where we're headed, we have already discussed, I like you, I love you,
okay,
I have plans to marry you, or I have plans to date and all like that. We have already cemented that thing.
Not like at that point that, you're meeting, Kemi, what's up, I like you in this thing, can we be friends? Is it at that point? But you are saying that not at that point, right?
Phil, this is me speaking.
Secret though. Okay.
This is me speaking, because I don't think it's ideal for you to just keep every guy that comes. You just keep telling them, I'm single, I have a child, I'm a single mother. Any guy that comes to greet you, you just going to no. I mean, that's a very critical information, and it should be divulged at critical moment. So this person, you have gone on a date, the guy has shown interest, blah blah blah. You have confirmed that he's interested in you. Then okay, thank you. You are interested in me. I also like you, but there's a critical condition here, so that you know what you are coming into. I have a child. Are you open to bear this information, the child and myself? Good to go. But I don't think at the starters of every talking stage you begin to divulge such. I don't think it's ideal. So if you have verified that this person is good to go, he has shown interest not to have sex with you alone. Not to have sex with you and just go. And you assume that he wants to be with you. You have verified it, then tell the person. But I feel that it will now be wickedness on your part when you have ascertained that this person is into you, has made it known, and you're not hiding that information. Okay. But everything finally now boils down to, that's why communication is important in relationship, because you have to ask questions. Do you understand? You have to ask questions. I don't see, it's baffling to me. I know you can't know somebody you can't know it all, but it's baffling to me when I hear certain things in relationship, and I'm wondering, or in marriages, because I'm wondering what were the things that were discussed during courtship. Because those are the critical questions you're asking about the past. You are asking a lot of things. Okay, you dated 4 men. Okay, this first person, let's start with the first person. What happened? Let's talk. It's important to ask that you are looking like this straight. That must be what I do.
God, I beg.
Okay, you had 4 relationships. Let's go. First person, how was it like?
Must I go into
what was this person like? Because I'm going to tell you mine too.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm trying? That's why I say communication is 2 ways. That's why I say for me, as I mentioned it before, that I will not divulge information when I feel like you yourself are not ready to divulge information. So that means when we now meet and everybody will get married and now seeing, your Yansh is now opening, you know that everybody's at. So I will ask you, how many relationships have you had? 4 relationships. Okay, let's talk about the first one. Blah 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 blah. This okay, my own first relationship, this was how I started. I was in secondary school, we were under the week, blah blah blah. We go back, second, third, then from there. And the thing about communication, there's no how you overspill. Whether you like it or if you love someone, you overspill. You will jabber a lot.
So relaxed.
You will
already relaxed.
There's no how you will jabber. But if you don't love the person, that's why you'll be very uptight. But if you love the person, you will jabber. You will be, it doesn't be here. I told you this one. When did I tell you? Was it Lord? So for me, I think this is
all right. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Jemima. Okay, so before I can be vulnerable to any person, or should I say any male species or any man, I feel like it will be at the point of maybe getting into a relationship, maybe when the guy is serious and I'm like seeing the seriousness in the guy. That's the point I think I can be open, like fully open, because if you are getting into a relationship, like for me, if I'm getting into a relationship with anybody, I believe that I'm getting into the relationship to get married to that person. So I feel like during the process of courtship and relationship is the best time to open up, so that the person will know the real you.
Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
So at what point, let's say for example now, the person you're in love with has given birth to a child before. At what point do you feel he should tell you? Is it at the point of the courtship?
Okay. That part is quite, because that particular part of his life is a very sensitive one, and he actually knows exactly what he wants from me. So I feel like it should be part of the first things that should be said. That discussion should come up before entering into the relationship with the person, because not everybody likes to get into a relationship with somebody who is a single parent.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Jemima.
Thank you.